I hate this stuff, and I hate it because it unfairly privileges people who do not deserve the privilege. What we should be doing is eliminating discrimination, not introducing new types of discrimination.
Cynthia.
I think when you're born on first base and everybody else is trying to come up behind you.
I was not born on first base.
You already are.
How?
As a man. As a man compared to half of the population. You have advantages that are undeniable.
Really?
They are. And you know, you already are ahead of the curve in applications to things, in the way that resumes are reviewed. And so, you know, and you have a privilege of walking around in the world being perceived as white, even if you don't perceive yourself that way, in terms of how you're treated.
I was literally called a paki at school.
Okay.
How am I perceived as white?
Well, it depends on where you are in the world.
Right. So in my country, I was name-called and discriminated against for being brown. So I have a privilege. You've decided by looking at me that I have privilege?
We all have privilege on this panel. Everyone does. Everyone carries bits of it, right? I'm just saying, and I'm not saying that there aren't differences in admissions. I mean,
there are.
But those differences are also coming on the heels of widespread, well-acknowledged data. The SAT scores are also biased. That people live in really different racially segregated neighborhoods with different school experiences, where 15% of the kids in Washington, D.C. are unhoused, right, in the public school system.
So why don't we fix that instead of...
Exactly.
Well, I'm fully in favor of that, of course. What we should be doing is giving people an equal opportunity to succeed.